Okay, so there is this static method on the 20th line. M3 and M4, they both are static methods.
Okay.
So when I am inheriting, I am going to class B, and I can't call those static methods outside main method.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. This is the problem. I
Yes.
can call them outside in the main method, but I can't call them outside the main method or within a method. How it is not coming, I don't know.
Control space. Only this
So
M3 and M4 are the static methods.
Okay.
that is inside main. I'm saying outside main, not inside. Yeah.
See,
So there is
static.
no M3 and M4.
Okay.
So why this is, I don't know. This is my question. Why it is happening? I am guessing. We were guessing that as
Main method
static.
is a static method. That's why we call
Yeah,
You can't see
static
the
static methods are stored
directly.
in PermGem memory, and non-statics are on heap memory. So the memory places are different. Is this
non-static
why?
or
Mm-hmm.
So this is the question.
That was just a random theory we thought.
Yeah. We are not sure about it. It was a random theory.
Just thought.
Okay. That's fine. Apart from this, any other questions?
No.
No.
Okay. How about others?
Sir, I have one question.
Okay. We'll come to this question, Saurabh. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I stop my screen share?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sir, this is the class D and this is the constructor I'm passing.
Okay.
When I'm passing here variables, it's showing in error. Implicit super constructor T is undefined for default constructor.
Hey, Indra, did we discuss anything about the parameters passing in the constructor? No, right?
Okay.
No, right?
Yes.
So that will be in the pipeline. So it will come in the next classes.
Okay. Sir, no
Anything
questions. No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other questions on the inheritance, single and multi-level?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Team A, Team B, Team C, and Team D. So
Yeah,
only
the first question.
You have only one
was from
question.
us.
That's fine. See,
Team A.
so that
Yeah,
is see, sort of like you are playing little bit with the static. Static things will not get much within our normal real-time projects, but that to be addressed, I'll give you that. That's little bit deeper. I want to know the people are able to get the basic understanding of inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, single inheritance. If this is very clear, then we go little bit deeper.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Team A, are you clear with all the concepts?
Yes.
Team B?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Indira, Joshna, Monica, Nageshwari?
Yes.
Okay. Team C, Manjuna, Sai, Shri, Rekha, Karan?
Yeah, yes, Moulali.
Okay. Team D, Lila Prasad, Lavanya,
Yes,
Ashan, Vignesh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, can I go ahead with the questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Monica.
Yes, sir.
Monica, like in this class, I have I have 1, 2, and 3, and 4 methods. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I have some other variables also. Okay.
Yes.
Now in the house 2, I have a and also when I inherited the house 3 here, what are the things would be here in the house 2?
Okay, your house 3 is extended by house 2.
When I extended the house 3 here, what are the things would be available here in the house 2 class?
Sir, any static or non-static method which is not declared private will be available here, and the main method will not be available. So we can say that.
Okay. So for example, if I say can I do this?
New table. Sir, once can you go to house 3? Yes, sir, you can access it. I mean, we can access it.
I can access?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I have created a variable AC here. Can I able to access AC here?
No, sir, that is inside that method.
That's inside that method. So I cannot able to access the AC. Are you sure? This is a public variable, Monica.
Yes, sir, but still.
Sure or not?
Sure, sir.
Okay. Manjunath, is that correct? I can able to access AC here or not?
No, Moulali, you cannot access.
Why, Manjunath?
Because it is in the method, it's not in the class.
It's not up to the class level, it is in the method level.
Yeah.
So
that is local to the method.
Okay,
it's not a global variable.
It's correct. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Indira. Okay. Can you tell me this room 1 belongs to which class? It is coming from the house 3 or it is in the house 2?
House 2 only, sir.
Why?
Because in house 3, room 1 has no parameters.
It doesn't have a parameter?
Yes. In room.
But the method name is same, right, Indra?
But here we are passing parameters. Right?
Yes, that's correct. But the method name is same, right? What happened? I mean, see, when you inherit, you will get all the methods which is there in the house
in
3,
house 3,
right?
Yeah.
So I got the room 1 also here. Okay. So then what is the difference? Why are you saying this room 1 belongs to house 2?
The differences between in house 3, room 1, in house 2, room 1, in house 3, we are not passing parameters. Here, we are giving parameters, right?
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Karan. Is whatever the Indra is saying is correct? I mean, I say like, you have this room 1. So when you inherit, all automatically room 1 will come. This room 1 belongs to the house 3. That's what I am saying. But she is saying like, no, it is not.
Okay.
So what do you think?
You have given a parameter for the method here.
I given. Correct.
In the house 3, we didn't give, right?
Okay. So this method belongs to which one? Is a house 2 method or house 3 method?
House 2, I think.
House 2 only? Sure?
Yeah.
So you're not believing me. You are going with Indra then. Okay. Which? Okay. I'll put it another way. Just now.
Yes, sir.
So I have a method of room 1 here, right?
Yes.
This method is void.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to write a method of integer which is returning. Okay. Jyoshna, are you listening?
Yes, I'm there now.
So I want to change the return type of this integer. Can I able to do it or not?
Yes, sir. Now we can do it.
We can do it, right?
Yes.
But why it is saying something wrong here?
Because in third class we didn't give this, no.
Huh? In the house 3?
Yes, we didn't give this.
Okay.
Yes.
We did not given that. Then?
Yes. So it will not return.
It will not return. But it is showing it as an error, right?
Yes, in the void place we'll give int.
Yes, correct.
So in int we have the values. Void will not give the return type.
Correct. That's good. But my question was, so now this method belongs to which class? Either it is, now for example, this Indira and Karan was saying, this room 1 belongs to house 2 because I given an integer as a parameter.
Yes,
but now the same thing, I little bit tweaked. I said, I will give the room 1 without parameters, but it is a return type of integer. Okay.
Yes. But these also include to house 2 only, Anna. House
this also
2
belongs to house 2?
Yes, Anna.
Okay. So, but it is showing some error, right?
Yes.
So, what this error?
Because in the method we didn't give this, no, Anna.
Yeah, I give it to you. Jyoshna, see, for example, I'll say, it is working fine, right? So I given the new method at room 2. So this belongs to the host 2 method. That's fine. So in the same way, if I say this one as a room 1, okay, then it is saying something wrong. Why?
I think this is not in the room, not in the class. Yes, no, that's why it's not, it's showing error.
What was it?
So this is not to this first house 3, Anna. That's why it's showing error.
It is not belongs to house 3?
Yes.
But the room 1 is belongs to house 3 only, right? Room 1
Yes,
is belongs to house 3 only, right? So this is what I am getting, right?
Yes.
So, follow me there.
Yes.
What is this other?
Can I go to house 3 once?
Yeah. First of all, can I able to do it or not? You can see the house, class, and then we'll see we can able to do it or not.
We can able to do what?
You can able to use the room 1 method in the house 2 with by having the integer return type.
It's overriding, I guess.
It's overriding.
Yeah. At the 13th line it is overloading, and the 26th line is overriding, I guess.
Okay. So see, those are the different concepts. I don't want to go inside now, but that is correct. My intention was to show you this one is like, you guys, did you try these ways? Okay, I have a method here with the parameters I can do, and without parameters, and I can do with the return type, without return type. What will happen? So you guys, did you try these many ways, permutation combinations with the inheritance? That is what my intention. Yes or no?
Yeah, we definitely tried. We tried any type of combinations we have in our mind.
That's good. How about others? How about others?
Yeah, Moulali, we
Your
did
answer
it,
is
but
this should be, if you see here, this should be belongs to the house 2 only, because you have this parameter extra.
Or overriding.
Here there is no parameter, here is a parameter extra. So overriding, overloading, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Okay, that is a different concept altogether. We'll discuss about it. But the point here is we have a different parameter and here is a no parameter. So that means this belongs to the room 1, is belongs to the house 2 only.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I feel the people little bit tried. That's good. Nice. We'll go to the another concepts today. Okay.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, Anna.
Where are we now? Yeah, we are in the multiple inheritance. Okay.
Yeah.
So as we discussed yesterday, so I have a class A, I have a class B. In the class A, I have an add method. In the class B, I have an add method. Okay.
Yes.
So this class A, it is printing, this class A add method is printing 15. This class B add method is printing 25. Okay. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Anna.
Now, in the class D, I extend both the classes A and B. If I call this add method, which output can I expect? One second, I'll ask the people. Lavan, which method, what is the output can I expect from this add method? If I extend A comma B, what is the output I can expect here?
15, 25,
Why not 15? This is also add only, right?
Yeah.
So why not 15?
You are extending A class into B, right? And they both A and B are extending into D.
A and B both are extending into the D. I'm not extending anything here. It is a separate class and
it is separate. We are extending both A and B into D.
D. Okay. So I am calling add method. So what is the output? Can I expect either 15, either 25?
It's not single class. It's extending both. So.
What could be the output?
For both classes, I don't have an idea. No? For single class, if class A means it will be 15. Otherwise, if class B means it will be 25. For extending both, I don't have an idea.
No, it's a general thing. See, as you doesn't have any idea, in the same way, how compiler also knows that. By looking the program itself, you can say like, so for example, if I have only A is extended, you can say like, okay, the output of add is 15.
15.
Okay.
Yeah. For
if I say here only the B, you can say like 25, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If A comma B comes, what would happen here? The compiler also will confuse, right? Okay, tell me guys, like, can I go for the 15 or can I go for 25? Correct?
Yes.
Yes or no, Lavanya?
Yes or no?
So it will also confuse. It is also comes into the dilemma, like, which one I need to call. You are saying that both the names is the same add, and is the parameters also same? Yes, parameters also same. Okay. Okay, and return type is same? Yes, return type is also same. Now tell me, what should I do now?
Actually, we tried, no, it shows error. Actually, we tried like as an static and non-static methods yesterday.
See,
directly calling the
static methods for now. Okay, play with only the non-static methods. Okay. Static methods you can forget.
For non-static.
Okay. For play only with the non-static and how it works, you need to see that static methods. You will understand clearly once you are really comes to the hands-on. But for now, play completely with the non-static methods. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for example, if I say, if I call like this, what would happen? Saurav. If I call like this, what would happen?
Public void test. So that is an individual method of D and int a equal to add. Again, it will show error because which add we are referring to is not clear here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll try.
Okay.
This is the house one. Okay.
Okay.
This is the house 3. Okay.
Okay.
But this is a integer.
Okay, so return type is changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the house 2. it initially itself, it will give you an error saying that multiple inheritance, I cannot do it. Either you have the integer, either you have the different types of data type, anything, if it is there, it will give you an error because I will not allow this multiple inheritance because the ambiguity can occur, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Either if it is a different integer, different whatever in the case, I cannot allow two classes could be inherit in me. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Clear, guys? Any questions on this? Or you want any general example?
Clear.
Can you give a general example?
Okay. Very simple, guys, you know. This is little bit awkward, but please try to understand. Okay. For a son, it will have. So, for example, if you take, this is a parent. Okay. And this is a child. Right?
Yeah.
And this is a grandchild. Okay. So when you have the when you have a quality like, you know, smoking, for example, if the person has a smoking and his parent also has smoking now, and for the grandchild also, he also get the smoking quality. Okay. Now, if you ask him saying that, okay, can you tell me, how did you get this smoking quality from your father or from your grandfather? If you ask a quality, like, you know, if you are doing a smoking, then, you know, how did you get this quality from your father or from your grandfather? Can you able to tell?
No.
Okay. For example, he has a eating habit. He has a smoking habit. If I get the smoking habit means, if I say, you know, if I get, for example, taken generally, I'm not saying it's inherited by both. Generally, if he has a smoking habit, then if you ask him like, you know, hey, how did you get this smoking habit? Because of my father, I can say.
Yeah.
How did you get eating habit means because of my grandfather, I can say, right? But if we have the same qualities, but for the both the people, okay, if you have the same qualities for the both the people, now if you ask the grandchild, you know, how did you get this smoking quality means, how did he say that? He can't, right? He will confuse either from my father or either from my grandfather, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So in the same way, here I have a add method and I have one more add method. Okay. What is the output of this add method? 15. What is the output of add method? 25. Now, if I call this add method, do I get 15 or do I get 25? It will confuse automatically because both the classes are here. That means I have generally, if you want to add it like this method is already available here. Correct? Correct, Lavanya?
Yeah.
And this method is already here. But you were not able to see that this will be in the back side. For example, think like that. Okay. If you are calling this add method, it will execute this one or it will execute this one. It will get confused, right? Automatically.
Yeah.
The same methods. Yeah.
Because of the same method names. Right?
Yes.
So that is the reason this multiple inheritance is not supporting in the Java. In object-oriented role, maximum percentage will not support. Okay.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any questions on this?
If the methods will be different, Anna, what will be the...
That's good question. Okay, for example, why Moulali? You say like, you know, if the methods are same. If I say like, no, I have a add, I have a sum method. Okay. So if both the methods are different, right, I can able to use it, right? 100% you can use it. So there is no doubt at all. But in some case, will you give a guarantee the method names will not be same from both the classes?
We can't say.
We can't say that, right? If we are not able to say, then how can I allow the multiple inheritance in another class?
Okay.
If you are able to give me a guarantee, 100% Moulali, like, at any point of time, at any cost, you will not get the method names are the same. If you are able to give me, then I will allow it. If you are not able to give me, then automatically ambiguity will create. And ambiguity is created means you cannot able to use it directly, right?
Yeah.
Correct? Clear or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir. No.
Very good. Okay. That is the reason multiple inheritance will not support. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You are saying multiple inheritance will not support. Then, how do you use two methods? What should I do now? If I am not able to, there is no way at all in the total object-oriented world, I can use the multiple inheritance. 100% is no, you can't do that. Okay, but we have find a way to do the multiple inheritance through interfaces. Okay, through interfaces we can able to do the multiple inheritance. Okay, today we are going to discuss a new concept called interfaces. Guys, I am introducing a new word here called interfaces. This is really very, very important. Okay, just understand clearly how it works. Okay.
Yeah.
Public interface name. Mine. Now, here the interfaces follows some rules. For this is also like a class, but there is some difference between this class and this interface. Okay. Now, public void sum. I have a method. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, for a method means we'll have the body, right?
Yeah.
But for an interface, will not have a body. This is the first rule. Remember. Okay. Next. Public void. So all the methods I am defining and there is no body at all. Get it? Clear?
Yes.
Now, I have one more interface with my interface 2. Okay. Take, for example, the same add problem. Okay. So we have a add method and I have a add method. Okay.
Are they within the same class?
Which one? Both are the different interfaces. This is a different interface and this is a different interface. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, this is a different file and this is a different file.
Okay.
You are getting?
Yeah.
Now, I have added public class house 3. Implements my interface comma my interface 2. Can you tell me what are the methods are there in this house 3?
Interface, my
Add
interface, my
some
interface.
test and add.
That means all these methods are coming here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all the 4.
All the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, add method is also 2 times here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You don't see, like, Moulali, previously you said add method is 2 things are there. You said like you cannot able to use it at all. But here you implemented this 2 interface and you are saying you can able to use it. Don't you see that's again it creates an ambiguity?
Yeah, it's kind of similar.
Kind of similar, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is everyone following me or having any questions? I mean, if you have some doubts, then I will put it in the Eclipse directly.
Yeah, Moulali.
Clear, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if I say add, you are able to say that it's good. You can able to work it.
But I don't know which add.
What is the difference here is, in this class, this add method, what is the output of this?
15.
In the class B, what is the output of add is?
25.
If I use add method, we don't know which output would come, right?
Yes.
Now coming to the interface. What is the add method implementation here?
No, nothing.
Nothing. What is the add method implementation here?
Nothing.
So if you don't have any implementation, then you can implement the things. Okay. That means here public void add, you can write whatever you want.
So as long as we don't have the body, we can implement.
Yes. Okay.
But here we'll have only 3 methods only, right, Moulali, in that case?
100%. It has only 3 methods. It has only 3 methods.
It's like it is keeping the duplicate methods.
See, public integer add, public integer, both are same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when the same method it comes, that means like it is gonna be the same implementation which you are gonna be do, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's the same, right? You will not write public integer add again and public integer add again, right?
No.
You can't do that, right?
Yeah.
Can you?
No, we can't.
Right?
Right.
So this is the way we can able to override the multiple inheritance. Okay. So to give you the brief introduction, I'll give you what is an interface. Okay. First of all, we'll understand the interface. Then we'll little bit deeper. We'll see how this multiple inheritance will 100% override the problem of multiple inheritance. Okay.
Okay.
First of all, if you see this, interface. Okay. Do I have any implementation for the methods in the interface?
No.
So when you call this method, when you implement, when you take this interface into the class, then what is the intention here? I need to implement all the methods, right?
Yes.
So that means like I need to write a body for some method,
Add
method.
and I need to write a body for add method,
and test.
String test.
and I need to write a body for string test.
String test.
Okay. So when you see here, when the inheritance is happened, what did we say? Extends means we are extending from one class to another class, right?
Yeah.
But when you see in the interface, we are saying implements means implement these three methods in this class. You're getting?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Clear? So what it means, when you say the interface means, you need to say implement the methods, whatever here, but there is no body at all. Okay?
Yeah.
Clear? Yes or no? Any questions on this interface? Guys, this is really, really very important concept where in our future, a lot of things we'll do with the interface, even with the Selenium, with the TestNG, all the things we'll do with the interfaces. Okay. For that reason, you need to know very clear on this. Any questions on this? If you did not understand, let me know. I will put it in another way.
Can you show us the example on Eclipse? Then it will be helpful, I think.
Okay, we'll do that. Apart from any questions, any clarifications is needed.
It seems clear, but yes.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that in the Eclipse. But
yeah,
in terms of the concept, any clarification is needed.
Any real-time example, I mean, we are implementing only methods here, right? We are not giving any body in interface.
Yes.
So
and not even any variable.
What you do with the variables, because you are not going to be use anything, right?
Yes.
Because this is only the skeleton we are providing for a method. Here, only skeletons we are providing. We are not going to be providing anything else apart from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Only the skeleton we are providing here.
Okay.
You're getting?
Yes.
Clear?
Like a plan before constructing a house.
Yes.
Okay, clear.
Yes or no?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, when you see this one, right, as Manjunath said, when we go, when you want to construct a house, first you will go and meet with an engineer. So, boss, I want to construct a house. What he will do? He will put it everything in the dimensions, everything in the paper, and he will give you as a blueprint. Okay, take this one and go construct your house. Right?
Yes.
So when you bring that one, so he will give you the blueprint. So what the blueprint means? In the blueprint, he will say tiles, pillars, and he will say sand, something like that. He given some drawings in the paper. Okay. Now, once you come to your site, and when you start constructing that house, that means you need to decide what type of tiles I need. You need to decide what is the size of the pillars, and you need to decide what type of sand I need to use. So this everything is you need to decide. That is because you are implementing the plan. The plan, whatever the plan you get, that is what you are implementing the plan, right? You are implement, correct?
Yeah.
So this is what the tiles I want to use. Some 2x2 tiles I want to use, 3x3 tiles I want to use, whatever the size I want to use, I can. and I want to use some marbles, whatever it is. Okay. And the pillar size should be, this is the size of the pillar I want to use. Okay. And whatever the type of a sand you want to use, different types of sand you can able to use. The implementation part is in your hand. Okay. The blueprint plan is gonna be given by the engineer, right?
Yes.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the one of the major difference from the class and an interface. Class will have the concrete methods, means like it has a body, it has a variables, everything, return type, everything would be there. But for an interface, it has only
the name, the method, yeah.
It is only having the definition. Only
Yes.
the method definition is available. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. For the class, when you are taking into the another class means, what do you say? It's extending the class, right? Because
Yes.
here are 3 methods and here is also 3 methods. So you're extending both the classes. So totally 6 methods you are extending, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the interface,
Yes.
you have interface 3 methods here, but there is nothing is available. It's only the blueprint. It is only the definition is available. When it is going to be implemented in the class, it has to be implemented in the class.
Class,
all
that
the
class only.
methods.
Yeah.
All the methods it has to be implemented. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. Guys, if you are confused, because it's little bit confused, I understand, but if you are confused, let me know. We'll go little bit more understandable manner. Okay. Vignesh, Ramadevi, Monica, is you people are clear?
Clear.
Just now, are you clear?
Yes, sir, I'm clear.
Okay. So, so this is called interface. Now, we have seen in this how this multiple inheritance will overcome the overcome with interfaces. Already we have seen. So just like, you know, this add method, here also add method is there. When you are able to implement, it's your own implementation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ambiguity, it is overcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go and see here. Interface 1. So it's denoted with I. I have public void add here. Okay. And I have public void add here. Okay. And now if I go here, class. So if I say, what should I give the keyword?
Implement.
Implement.
Means
Interface
Just
one.
one.
Interface 2.
Interface. Interface.
so what do I have to do that?
But why it
I
is showing
need to-
error?
I need to implement the things, right?
Body.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
FSD.
So for example, if I remove, if you see here, add unimplemented methods. Forget about this one. Add unimplemented methods. So both in the interface one is one method is there, interface two another method is there, but I got only one method, right?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now, for example, if you want to see that, if I see here, I get only sum and sub, but I did not get the multiple adds. Did you see?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is called interface, and this is the way where multiple inheritance will able to do in object-oriented world. Okay, through interfaces.
Okay.
Get it?
Yes.
And
Can I call
now,
private method also?
what was it?
Private method also in using interface?
Okay, tell me, what do you think?
Instead of public, private, void. Yeah.
No, what do you think?
I have. Actually, I think so.
No, what do you think? I generally, like, you did already the inheritance, right? What do you think?
It shows error. It is only for that class only. In interface, it's supportable or not?
You can't able to do that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So in
Now
interface, private is not supported.
Now we'll come to the rules of an interface. Okay. Understand clearly. This is very, very important. First rule. Rule 1. All the methods in interface should be public.
Okay.
Can you tell me why?
To have the accessibility.
Yes.
To have the accessibility means?
Because if they are private, we can't call them to another class and we can't implement them. So that's why.
So that means?
The whole reason of creating an interface may be to implement.
That means, like, if it is a private, you cannot able to access, and it is breaking the basic rule, means you have to implement all the methods in this one, right? In the class.
Yes.
So you cannot able to do that. That is why in the interface, all the methods should be public.
Public.
Number 2. All the methods in the interface will not have a
body.
Will not have a body, right? Yes. Now, third rule. Can we create object to the interface? Can we create object to the interface?
We don't know. But object is mainly called, so we can we can call a method. So we are not calling a method, we are just creating the skeleton. So I think no.
Okay, how about others? Can we create an object for a body, for an interface? Harsha?
Sir.
Can we create an object to the interface?
Think no, sir.
Why? Why it is no? Any thoughts? Just think about it. It's okay, because we are connecting the dots, right? So it could be like this, it could be like this. This is what the reason. Okay, to overcome this one, we came like this. So we are connecting like this, right? So we started from the basics, okay? From how do you access, how you cannot access, and how you are able to create an object, okay? And how do you do the different concepts in that inheritance? Then what is the problem in the multiple inheritance? And how do we overcome that multiple inheritance? All these things we already did. Just give a thought. Why we cannot create an object? Your answer is correct. I too agree, but I need to know why. Aksha?
Sir?
I need to know why.
Yes, I'm thinking about it.
Lila Prasad?
Yeah, Anna.
Can we create an object to the interface?
No, we already implements all those methods into a interface. Then we need that object only.
But we are implementing the methods in the class, right?
Yes, Anna.
I am asking, can we create an object to the interface?
No, Anna, I think.
Okay, then why?
Inheritance means we are not able to from call the main method is static, then we create object for the non-static variables. Here we directly implement that one interface to another interface. Then why we need that one?
So don't go for implementation, nothing. I'm talking about only one interface. Okay, I did not talk about any implementation in another class. From there, I can able to access. That's I am not asking. I'm asking very simple. Can I create an object to the interface? This is my interface.
No.
I need to do that.
Yeah, actually we are not do the we just give the method name. That's why we don't create any body here.
We did not create a body here.
Yes.
Okay, guys, the point is here I have 100 methods. Okay, for example, if you take, I have like this 100 methods are there. Now, if I create an object for a class, means there is a something purpose is there. For example, if you see here, if I create an object for house 3 means I can able to call room 1, which is giving me this output. I can call kid room 2, will get this output, right?
Yeah.
Correct? So there is some purpose is there and there is some value is there. When you do this, you will get some return out of it, right?
Yeah.
But when you have a interface, in the interface, the basic rule is all the methods should be no body, right?
Yes.
Only definition is there. Then what would you do by having only definition? If you create an object with this, you cannot do anything, right?
Yeah, we don't want to call them
implementation at all. This
Yes.
is really very, very important point. Okay.
Yes.
Do remember. So we cannot able to do anything with the interface. Okay. So that is the reason we couldn't create an object to this interface. Got it?
Yes.
Yep.
Answer is no. Right?
Yeah, so my answer was correct or not?
See, the point is like whatever you guess is correct.
Yeah.
Okay. And the fourth point. We need to implement all the methods of the interface into the implemented class. Okay, that means, for example, I have this this interface 2. For example, if you remove this one, interface 2 alone, I need to implement all the methods. Okay, this is another rule.
I can't skip any method.
You cannot.
Okay.
Okay, you
Okay.
have to implement all the methods. Okay.
Yeah.
Do practice on giving some methods and don't give some methods, and think about why I am not able to do all the methods, why I need to do all the methods, why I can't skip any method. Okay, when you do the practice and get this point. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, are you getting echo, or am I getting echo?
No, we are not getting.
You are getting.
You are getting echo?
No.
No.
Okay, that's fine. So these are the 4 very, very important rules for an interface. If you have an interface, this is the things you need to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Did it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
So today we complete the
interface.
Inheritance, multiple.
We complete the, what is there? Where is that?
Multiple inheritance.
Multiple inheritance, and we have seen, so multiple inheritance will not support. Okay, if multiple inheritance is not support, means what should we do with the interface? We can able to do that. Okay, now
Yeah.
what is the interface? What are the properties? What is the rules of the interface, and how we are able to do the interfaces in the classes? So those things we already see, right?
Yeah.
So this is really, really very, very important concept. Do practice well today and tomorrow, and come up with the more questions and clarifications if it needed by Monday. Okay?
Okay.
And Moulali, what about the question we asked?
Yeah, I'll come to that. Clear?
Yeah.
Any other questions? It's confusing for you regarding this multiple inheritance or interfaces. Let me know before I'm going to the question.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, actually, when you explained here in that previous slide, add method in 2 different classes, it had some execution. So we were saying that compiler will not know which one to execute, as in give output as 15 or 25. But when you come to interfaces, we are just defining the methods. We are not like adding any body to it. So then when we are accessing it to a class, I mean, the class implements my interface 1, my interface 2. Here we are implementing the body, right, sir? So then why have 2 different method names? We are using, will however end up using only once.
Yes. Okay. Basically, the way the problem arises in the multiple inheritance because of having the same method name, right?
Yes, sir. And different body, like different statements.
Same method name, and whatever this is, like in the method inside the body, you cannot say that it has the same output from the method 1 and method 2, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the basic problem, it starts from the having the same method name, method signature, we can say. Okay, it has the same method parameters, it doesn't have the same method parameters, anything. Okay, so it started the problem from the same method name, right?
Yes.
Now, you have the same method name here in both the places, in this interface and in this interface. Okay. Now, when you try to implement, it's your own implementation. You're not going to be implement from the whomever is implemented in this interface, right? In the classes, we implemented some output of 15 and we implemented the output of 25 in the two classes.
Yes.
But here there is no implementation. So that's the way. That's why you can able to do whatever you want. You want to return as a 15, you can do. You want to do the 25, you can do. The only the part it will give you the method name alone. The method name you want to use add, yes, you can use add. But what is the output you want? You can do whatever you want. Okay? Get it?
So that I can do even if add is defined in one interface also.
So you want to do only the add in the one interface.
Yeah.
Now also I'm able to do.
Yes, now also you can do that. This is also fine. But the point is like, if you have the same method name between the two interfaces, what will happen? So it has to give the ambiguity, right?
Yes.
Clear or not? Yes or no? Because it will give the ambiguity, right?
Yes, sir.
Because when it is both the methods it comes means, so it has to be there here, public int add. So forget about this one. It should be, two methods should be there. Correct? When you implement.
Yes, I mean like generally, yeah.
Generally, right? But when you have the interface, because it is having the same method name, same return type, same parameters, that means like it will create only one. It will remove those duplicates. That is the major advantage of this interface. Okay.
Okay.
It's automatically deleted.
Automatically does that. You no need to do anything. It will take it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Or any questions? Anything?
Same method with different parameters also.
Okay. Same method, different parameters. So for example, integer add a int a and have no methods here, no parameters here. Okay. Do you think this one and this one is same?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
Then automatically what will happen?
Both
Create
will
another
come.
add method.
Another.
Yes.
Will come here. Get it?
Okay.
Right? Okay. It's interesting.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
So you are connecting the dots like from where we started. We started with the access specifiers and we started with the methods. We started with the variables. Okay. So you can able to connect the dots like we are going step by step ahead so that, okay, this is called inheritance, which we have seen single inheritance. After that, we have seen multi-level inheritance. After that, we have seen multiple inheritance. Now, multiple inheritance, we got a problem. For that problem, we have seen interface. Now, how the interface will overcome this multiple inheritance? We have seen that, right? And we have seen what are the rules of an interface. So we are connecting each and every dot, right? So, as I said earlier, connecting the dots is very much mandatory. So you are just, because the previous, whatever the classes which we learned, that is the foundation for us to connect these dots, right?
Yes.
Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So that is why I was saying you very clearly, do more and more and more practice. Okay. So that's why we are going to be connect each and everything. When you connect, this will be so easy. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to the, if you don't have any questions, then I'll go to the Saurav's question.
So I wanted to know how many interfaces can be implemented into a single class.
As much as you can. It's up to you. I did not see any limit. Okay. If you want to try, you can try.
Okay.
And let me know what is the limit also. I to learn. Right?
Yeah.
Any other questions? Any other question, guys?
I think no.
No one has any questions, please? Sure.
Sure.
Okay. We'll come to this. Your question is the static, right?
Yes.
You have the static method. This static method, I'm implementing, try to implement this one. What is the static method is?
Room 1.
Room 1.
Okay. Sorry. Public void room 1. And
Public static
this,
void room 1. Yes.
Public static room 1. So this room 1 method belongs to
This class.
house 3, right?
Yes.
When if you say here, the room 1 is not able to visible, right?
Yes. Yes.
But when you see in the main, you can able to identify, right?
Yes.
That is because, let me see. So this is a static method, right?
Yes.
You can see the room 1.
Yes.
So the visibility of the static methods, it should be available in the static methods only. Get it?
Yes.
No.
No?
I mean, the visibility was there in the non-static method too, I guess. They have tried it, I guess.
No.
Yes.
We can't access a non-static method outside. Sorry, we can't access a static method outside a static method.
Yep. Okay, let me check this, guys. I forgot actually. Let me see this. Okay, I'll let you know. And also,
we tried now, but it shows error.
Error, no. Actually, yesterday me and
tried?
Leela, we tried. A group
But
tried.
it shows error.
This one?
Yeah.
If you wanted to call the non-static method into the next, extend in the next class, it shows override.
Yeah, outside the main method.
Outside the main.
Oh. I mean, you want to call this add method over there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thus, you can do that, right?
Without,
You need to add the override keyword. That's will come to.
Yeah,
okay?
it takes the super keyword.
Super keyword. Super keyword.
Yeah.
I did not give anything, right?
Shall I share the program which I
Okay. Saurav, I'll look into that and let you know, Saurav, for this why it is not available exactly. Okay. I forgot actually.
Okay, yeah, I will remind you on Monday.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
We'll see. And also, I ask you a question, right? About the static memory and the stack memory. I mean, stack memory and the heap memory.
Heap memory. Yeah.
So why the reference would be there in the stack?
Yes.
Is anyone check that?
It shows like only difference and which we have not clearly in the websites also. Why object reference will be there in the stack memory?
Yes.
It
Any
defines
other-
as just a address of the memory where the heap memory is stored.
Yes, that's we already discussed about it.
Yeah,
Only
same only there in the websites. In W3 and Java point also I have checked.
Okay, that's also we can discuss. I'll see that. Yeah. Word Lavanya.
1 second.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, Lavanya. What was that?
Yeah, this was the programs. We class A, one second. Class B, okay, and class C. Actually, we tried all the, class A and class B to extend in the class A to class B and class B to class C.
Okay.
In here, we tried these are the static and non-static. For non-static, we call the object, and for static, we have given the methods directly. From here, we tried out of the main method when we are going to check. Sorry. See, here it shows the non-static methods.
Only non-static methods.
Only non-static methods.
Correct.
There are no static, yes.
In the main method, it shows only static methods which I given.
Why?
See here, M3, M4, 5, Y.
Are you not able to get the non-static methods?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, by creating an object, we can inside the main, but outside the main, why the only static methods are not visible? That's
the point.
See, the point is like, can you go to the another method? Don't go in the main. Can you go on the another method? No. In the same class. Go to, in the same class. Go top into the. Go into the non-static method. Non-static method. Yeah. Enter. Can you see now?
Yeah. Here it shows static methods.
Static methods and also
non-static methods.
Okay. Can you come on the line number 17 and can you come on line number 11 and see that? What are the methods are there?
Static methods.
Only?
Only static methods.
Only static methods, right?
Yeah.
Did you think like what is the reason?
In non-static method, it shows all the static and non-static. In static method, it not able to show these non-static methods.
Because basically here also you can try line number 16. You can you able to call SUB method here inside sub method?
In 16 after 16 or before?
No, there itself you can write sub method. Can you call the line number 5 method?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, Anna, we can call.
Can you call?
No, that sub create object for
Call the sub method in the
yeah.
line number 15.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can make it.
OB0.
OPGA.
No.
Yes.
Line number 15. Call the sub method.
Sub method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so we have to create an object, right?
Yes.
For it's non-static, so we have to create object. In the main method, we have to create.
No, here also we can create an object.
Yeah, object method. Okay.
No, we can create object inside that static method also, MC.
Yes.
Guys, understand one thing. I'm not talking about creating an object.
Okay.
Just call the method sub.
Sub.
SUB. Okay. What is a okay? Semicolon. Will you able to do that?
No.
Why?
Because that is a
non-static method.
Non-static method.
Because that is a non-static method.
Non-static
it is a static method.
Yes.
So if you change the static, then you can able to do this one too, right?
Yeah. If I give here static, it will.
Not here on the fifth line.
Right?
Yeah, no, not here.
On the fifth line, if you give
On
static.
Yeah, fifth line, public static.
Fifth line, public static.
Correct?
Yes.
Still it is showing. Okay, because you haven't given the parameter. That's right. Yes.
Yeah, I
3 comma something. Give some values.
Give
3 comma
some.
3, 4, 5, yeah, something. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Correct? So that means this is a simple rule. Everyone knows about it, right? In the static method, all your static things only you can able to see. That is the basic rule which we already know, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So from the previous methods, from the previous classes also, or within the class also, the static will match with the static methods only. Both are friends only. Okay. This will not go with the other people. That's we already know. Static method will call the static method only. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So this is already know. Even it comes from the another class also, but it should be a static.
Static.
The whatever the method which you are calling. Clear?
What if we are not calling it inside any method? We are calling it individually in a blank space, right? After line number 16 and before main method.
I'm coming to that point. Okay.
Okay.
So basically, when a method, if it is static, but if you want to use those methods from the previous classes, those methods, it has to match their signatures. Like it has to be a static means all the static methods will be available here. You cannot expect a non-static method inside the static method. That's where you are clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, coming to the point which we discussed earlier, right? We are not able to see the static methods in the class where you are trying to get it. So that's the point. I will check and let you know about why it is not coming over there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's good, guys. So I too can learn some point. Like I forgot really, but I'll do some research and let you know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice. Any other questions if you have to clarify?
No, not now. We will have many
doing the interface
on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's why I want to keep this interface at the weekend. So you guys must practice because you will get some time. So don't forget, do practice a lot and let me know what are the things we can learn on Monday. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.